Your night's nice.
What is going on, MP?
What a great season it's been thus far, Doris. We're about halfway through it. What stands out to you?
You know what's remarkably consistent, BA? There's always a surprise for the good and the bad. A team we expected to be in the mix maybe struggles because of an injury.
Oh, big finish! Did you see that?
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. MP is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. The Pistons rebound. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. MP's got 6.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Duren with a rebound.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Got a piece of it. Harris with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Harden. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Harris finds MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Here's MP. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Strus. Back to Harden. Down low. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Harden. Mitchell's got 11. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Strus the pass to Mobley. Harden scanning the floor. Mitchell against MP. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. MP 3rd.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Puts up a 3. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Allen finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
MP shot is good.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Here's Mitchell. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
MP shot is good.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Harden. Mobley on a screen. The 3-ball. That shot, no good. The Pistons leading. Here's MP. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Mitchell. From 20 feet. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 28 points for him.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Allen gets it to go.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
MP with it. Harden picks him up. Detroit moving the ball around. From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. MP's got 31 points.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Fires from the line. Thompson pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The chosen one. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. That shot is off. Nice D from Allen. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Holland, he's checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. And MP subbed in for Robinson. James Harden out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Harden. Cleveland again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Getting it done inside. MP.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Pass to Harden. From deep. Cleveland again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
and got it! Another basket!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for fourth on the single-season 40-point game list.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Bryant, and Mitchell subbed in for Schroeder. While most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Merrill. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Merrill's got 5.
Oh, just such a terrific lead guard. James Harden knows and has a feel for when to pass the basketball. Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Three-pointer. They get it again. And that one's good. Thompson. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Ooh, look. Oh, another one falls.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Merrill. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham finds MP. And again, no good by Detroit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden from outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now just a 5-point Pistons lead.
But everybody knows that corner three is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Pass to Strus. The three is up. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11. Cunningham passes to Harris. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Harden. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Off target from outside. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Mobley passes to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley finds Allen. The three from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Here's MP. Out to Harris. Fires the three. He buries it from three. Harris has got 5.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
MP, the pass to Cunningham. The three. Kicks it out to MP. From deep three-point land. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Back to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Mobley passes to Schroeder. Cleveland again missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Strus. Takes a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now MP. There's the triple. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against MP. On the wing, Strus. Mobley passes to Schroeder. Outside Strus. Knocks down the long J.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
And Harris throws it down.
A versatile offensive player. The D can't afford to let Harris get to the rim.
The 3 from Mitchell. Duren with the rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
It's stolen by MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Strus. Duren with the rebound. And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-6 run. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. MP way outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back after this word.
Out of the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see how he creates the offense? Efficient, high-volume scorer.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Detroit Pistons. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 14.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Strus from outside the arc. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Strus. 17 points in the game.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Harden. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's MP. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire. He got loose from downtown the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot's good. And that's now 9 points for Tobias Harris.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Back to Harden. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Pistons lead by 23. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well. He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Mitchell finds Strus. Here's Harden. Out to Mobley. Here's the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's MP. And there it is for him.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP looking around. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Duran in the post. Allen defending. MP, the pass to Duran. Shoots over Allen. Duran, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. EA, back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Up top, Harden. He's watched by Cunningham. Mobley passes to Harden. Now Mitchell. Fires for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 30 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Harden, the pass to Allen. Back to Harden. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Merrill in for Strus. And a switch here also for Detroit. Robinson's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 21. Merrill with it. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a three. The shot by Merrill, no good. And for the Pistons, their shooting is around 55% so far. MP, the pass to Robinson. From deep, MP. And another one!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talent. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's had.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 34 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Detroit.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
From deep, Mitchell. Duran with a rebound. And here's Detroit on the break.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
There's a screen from deep, Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Duran with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
A foul called on MP. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now MP. Fires the 3. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Donovan Mitchell out there with, again, what an avalanche.
And his remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
Well, he's sharing elite company, and you have to wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He's a lot of fun to watch. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 22 points.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Harris on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to MP. Pass to Cunningham. Now MP. Let's go with a 3. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside, here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Harden. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Detroit also making some changes. Holland comes in for Harris. And Herter's subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
MP, the pass to Stewart. And here's MP from outside. Good! That's another bucket!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Merrill, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Merrill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's Herter on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Holland. Here's Herter. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Here's Holland. Lays it up and banks it in.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Merrill passes to Harden to the middle. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 44.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Stewart. Good on the shot.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. It's stolen by MP. Pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That one's good for 2.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 3-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Stewart. Pistons shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. MP finds Herter. Detroit moving the ball around. And the 3 off target. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. And it's Strus in for Merrill. Pass to Holland. And here's MP. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. They get it back. Allen. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Right side Green. Outside Herter. Now here's MP. Checked by Mitchell. MP outside. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. The rebound by Detroit.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
MP outside. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Herder from long range. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter. On the wing, Strus. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The moment that three went in on the other end, Strus is saying, get me the basketball. What an answer.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
It's Herder on the wing. Mitchell against MP. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus with it. Guarded by Stewart. Mobley, right side. Mitchell against MP. From the arc. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just...
Prolific play per usual from MP and leading it.
Yeah, it really does. One of my first rivals, a kid in high school, bro, like, he was the first really great scorer I ever played against. He was 10 times the scorer I was then, not now. But he didn't do anything else. I used him as an inspiration. I never wanted someone to watch me thinking. That's it.
I don't think anyone is, MP.
Of course.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom.